Good morning, y'all. So today we are trying the viral hot dogs, but I really want to point out that when doing this, the inside of the bacon does not get done, and I just don't understand how do y'all get the inside of the bacon to be done if you wrap it around the hot dog. I just don't get that. But so for this recipe, you will need hot dogs, hot dog buns, cheese, bacon, chili. If you want some chili, you could do it up how you want to do it up, but that's how I did it up. Now I really don't remember what social media I seen this on, but to a flaming hot skillet, you always need to add some motherfucking butter, okay? And then once you get your butter in, you swish it around, just to make sure the skillet is okay to be non-stick ready. All right. Then you put your product in, or your food in, or whatever you need to put in. And after you put that in, you allow that to cook a couple of minutes on one side, turn it a couple of minutes on another side. But see, this is the thing. This is the thing. It really was not. And then in the background, I'm putting the chili on. So, we doing this all so it can all get done at the same time. Because we don't got time to be cooking one thing at a time. No, we don't. We need to cook multiple things at a time because we don't got time to be cooking. And that's one thing about cooking. That is one thing about cooking. I love to eat. I love to eat. I love to eat. I love to eat. But cooking. Cooking. I could do without cooking. I could really do without cooking. Okay. And these things right here, see, they was cooking too fast. I had to probably no, I would probably had to skill it up too fast because honestly, I was trying to make sure that all of the bacon was done and all of the hot dog was done. But as you can see, it just looked burned. But I'm gonna put cheese on top of it, so you ain't even gonna see that anyway. So that don't even matter. But I was just trying to make sure everything was done, and maybe I had it up too high. Who knows? Now that I'm looking back at it, maybe I did have it up too high. Maybe if I would have just had the eye just on a lower temperature, that probably would have came out a little bit better. I probably could have cooked it a little bit more evenly. But right now I'm about to put it in the oven in these buns. So first you get your hot dog buns, whatever hot dog buns you want to have, because I just use whatever I had in my cabinet, and that's what you could use too. And you just open up the hot dog buns and put the hot dogs in there, and then smother them with cheese and chili or whatever toppings you want. You can put it's a bell pepper, whatever you want in there, and then you put them things in the oven. Okay, I forgot to add this. This liquid cheese. I use this kind. I was supposed to put that first, then put the shredded cheese on, but things happen, and we're gonna put it back in the oven, okay? And we're gonna put it in the oven, okay? To go with this meal, we got the curly fries from Arby's, straight out the pack, okay? And we're gonna put it there in the air fryer. And you gotta air fry it to your air fryer needs because some people like their fries soft, some people like their fries hard. You gotta air fry it to your air fryer needs, baby. You gotta know. Because if you keep them in the air fryer too long, baby, they're gonna turn into chips so fast. Them gonna be chips you crunching on. You better be careful. It's crazy how I ain't noticed that I ain't even turn on the air fryer. I don't know if I didn't press the right button or what, but it's crazy how the air fryer not on and I did not notice that. Okay, on to the next thing, which is the favoriteest thing in the world, the dessert. One thing about me, I'm gonna eat my dessert. I love a good dessert. That's really my problem now. That's my problem. But who cares? So here we are. We're making brownies. And for the brownies, you need some sugar, some melted butter, and you're gonna whisk away the sugar and melted butter, and then you put in 2 eggs or however many eggs you need for the recipe. But I only needed 2 for this recipe, so I'm putting in 2 eggs, and I'm whisking away. And I found the recipe, as you can see, on Google, and I repeated it. Okay, and then I put some vanilla extract in there, and then I would set up, as you can see. And I don't know, I really don't understand why I measured it out when I just used the whole bottle anyway. I guess I didn't know the whole bottle was in there, but I showed just bottoms up did it, I let it go. So I'm glad it wasn't anything else in there. But anywho, instead of the flour, I use cake flour. I use a cup. I'm so sorry, I really don't know exact measurements. But I whisked that. I just Googled. What I did was I Googled brownie recipes and I used one of those. That's what I did. And that's what you can do too. It's not that hard. But I also see I put cake flour instead of regular flour, so it's really not their recipe. It's my recipe at this point. Once I change this thing, the cake flour, and also I probably put more vanilla extract than they put in there. So hey, this is my recipe now, okay? And then we're gonna put some cocoa in there, Tesla whole house, Tesla Toll House. Okay, and then we just sprinkle it in there, and we're gonna whisk that in there also. Oh, we put a pinch of salt. You gotta put a pinch of salt in there, just a little bit, because you don't need a lot. Make sure you get that whisk in. That's important. That is important. Make sure you get the corners. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a bitch shot. And you get that all in. Get that all in. Yes. Oh, it look good. It look good. And then we're going to put in our chocolates. Our chocolates. We got to make sure that we got everything that we got. Everything's on the list. And we're going to put in our chocolates. And you got to add a little bit of powdered sugar. And that makes it mine also. Because that didn't have that on there. And you whisk that powdered sugar in just for the sweetness. To make it a little bit more sweet. And I just like it. It made me feel good about myself. Okay? And then we're going to put in some... I guess I put it in the... We're going to put the parchment paper in the pan. Make sure it's good and covered. And we're going to spray it down. You got to make sure it's sprayed down so it don't stick. Oh, we putting a little bit of cinnamon in there. Oh, my Lanta. We're going to put it all out. Take it all out. Take it all out. I thought I had put some chocolates in here. And we scrape it all out in the bowl. Make sure you get everything because you pay good money for them ingredients. And you spread it all out. Make sure it's spread out evenly, okay? Because you don't want no lumpy brownie. That's the last thing you... Oh, chocolates. I thought I had put some chocolates in there. I thought I put some chocolates in there. And you're going to put that in the oven? Okay, and so y'all remember those hot dogs? Well, here they go. And we're just going to plate them up. Paper plates, of course. And we're going to get those hot fries. At some point, I did realize that the hot fryer was not on. And I did turn it on. And we got our hot fries together. And we're going to plate up the hot dogs and the hot fries. And we're going to put the chili on top, I'm pretty sure, while the brownies are cooking. Okay? And we're going to enjoy this meal while our dessert is cooking. And then we're going to enjoy the dessert. Okay? And we're going to have a great night. Boom. See, do you see the chili? When you add the chili, you don't see no more burnt spots. You can't tell the burnt spots even there. Boom. There you go. There you have it. There you have it. That's your dinner for the night. Now, back to the bacon. I don't think the bacon on the inside was really done. I feel like you need to just cook the bacon separately. But hey, to each his own. This meal was probably a 5 out of 10, and we wrapped one up for tomorrow. So see y'all later.